Hello again, my dear beloved students in second graders. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. Today, and in a very quick video here, guys, we're going to pronounce and know together the vocabulary we learned in today's lesson. So I want you to focus with me, get ready, and repeat after me. All right, you ready? Then let's get started. Hot. Repeat. Hot. Repeat. Repeat يعني عيد ورايا. Hot. Also, it's going to be a great idea as well, guys, if you use the words we learn, if you use them in sentences. For example, if I want to say, it's hot today. It's hot today. يعني الجو حر جدا النهارده. Next one, enjoy. Again, enjoy. Something I want you to know about verb to enjoy, that it's followed by gerunds, and gerunds means the infinitive verb plus ing. For example, I enjoy playing chess, for example. Here, the verb after enjoy, I have to say I play enjoying. I enjoy playing. I enjoy playing. The verb right after enjoy, it has to be verb plus ing. So I play, enjoying. I cannot say I enjoy play. No. Play football. No, that's wrong. If I want to make it right, so what I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna get rid of the word play. And I can say I enjoy football or I enjoy playing football. So this one is correct and this one is correct. Moving on to the next one, I have the word long time. Again, long time. And the opposite of long time is short time. Very good. Opposite يعني العكس. Short time. Short time. Perfect. Moving on, difficult. Again, difficult. One more, difficult. Difficult. And difficult means hard. Means hard. Hard برضو معناها صعب. And the opposite of hard and difficult, the opposite اللي هو العكس زي ما قلنا excellent, easy, easy. For example, the exam is difficult. Someone else could say the exam is easy. All right? Moving on to the next one, mend. One more, mend. And we took that word with the mechanic, remember? The mechanic mends cars, or the mechanic fixes cars. So fix, it has the same meaning. Fix هنا معناها mend برضو الاتنين بمعنى يصلح. Alright? Moving on to the next one, lorries. One more, lorries. And lorries is plural يعني جمع. المفرد بتاعها طبعا هو lorry. خد بالك الفيرب ده او سوري الناون ده lorry اخره y، وعشان انا جمعتها انا قلبت الواي ل I وضفت ال es. Moving on to the next one, buildings. One more, buildings. buildings دي اللي هي المباني. كلمة buildings فيها verb مهم جدا ألا وهو verb to build. وbuild يعني يبني. Okay. Alright, moving on to the next column right here. I have the word hat. Hat, and people wear hats to protect their heads from the sun. Protect, here is the verb protect. Look how I use the words, guys, in sentences. It's very important to make the words stuck in your head, you know. So people wear hats to protect their heads from the sun عشان يحموا دماغهم من الشمس. Hard, we just talked about this. Hard is right here. Hard. And the opposite of hard, do you remember? Easy. Excellent. Moving on to the next one, catch. Catch, and catch يعني يصطاد أو يمسك. Alright, like the fisherman catches fish, right? Next one, river. River. And example of the river, we have the longest river here is the River Nile. The river river Nile اللي هو نهر النيل. اسمه ايه تاني؟ the river Nile. Perfect. Moving on to the next one, I have sell, and the opposite of sell يعني يبيع, right? The opposite of sell is to buy. buy يعني يشتري. طيب تعالوا نشوف مثال كده. احنا قلنا ان market seller sells groceries, right? And I want to use buy in a sentence, like I buy vegetables for my mom. I buy vegetables for my mom. أنا بشتري خضروات ل my mom. I buy. Moving on, and the last one, the word holiday, and that's your days off, guys, at the end of the year when you get to enjoy your time. لما تيجي انت تستمتع بوقتك آخر السنة, you say I'm on a holiday. Alright? Down here we have a quick quiz here, guys. I want you to look at the pictures, بص على الصور كده, and try to remember the vocabs we've just studied. So this one here, do I say lorry or lorries? That's right, I just say it's one lorry, right? This one right here, it's a hat. And look at this beautiful hat. It has like flowers on top of it. Look at this. Someone is trying to make some tea, and the water here is so hot. The water is boiling. It's very hot. And look at this beautiful, amazing little boy or man right here. What is he doing? He's catching fish. He's catching fish, right? Or I also can say he's fishing. Remember, fish, I can use it as a verb, بمعنى يصطاد. And I can use it as a noun, بمعنى السمك. So he's fishing, يعني هو بيصطاد. Next one, and look at this. This is like a river, and we've got buildings over here. If we go down here, guys, to the reading part, it's very important to read over and over again to get used to it. I don't want you to grow up and you don't know how to read English, you know? The best way to read or to be a good reader of English is to read all the time. So, in my job, before we head to the reading part, I want you to look at the pictures here and I want you to guess, what does he do? What does this man do? Exactly. We took that in the previous class. He's a construction worker. He's a construction worker. Right? Remember that word. Okay, so let's read, what does a construction worker do? I make houses, offices, and other buildings. I wear a hard hat to protect my head. This over here is called hard hat. And it's called hard hat because it's really hard, guys. It's made of hard plastic, all right? And look at that. He's wearing hard hat, he's wearing gloves, and he's also wearing steel toe shoe, which is really hard shoes from to protect the toes right here. So those what we call them the safety gear. All right, safety gear اللي هي الايه safety gear اللي هي ادوات الايه الحمايه اللي ال construction worker ده has to wear to protect himself. Moving down over here, look at this hard working man. He is working on a car. Who is he? Or what does he do? Exactly, he's a mechanic. He is a mechanic. And what does the mechanic do? Well, the mechanic says here, I mend cars, and remember, I also can say I fix cars, right? I mend cars and lorries. I help people if their car doesn't work. أنا بساعد الناس لو العربيات بتاعتهم أو السيارة بتاعتهم مش شغالة. I like it. أنا بحب الشغل بتاعي جدا. Moving over down here to Mr. Big Chef. Look at him. Oh, yummy. He has a yummy plate down here. What's on the plate? Can you see? It's a steak. Yeah, steak and vegetables. That's awesome. So the chef here says, I work in a kitchen. It's hot. I sometimes work at night. I make food for people to enjoy. One more. I work in a kitchen. It's hot. Of course, it's hot in the kitchen. And I sometimes work at night. I make food for people to enjoy. Perfect. This is our chef over here. And our last man on this page, he is a fisherman, right? He's a fisherman. Okay, what does he do? I catch fish. I work on the sea or work on the river. I sell fish for people to eat. Very good. Excellent. Down here, we still have more jobs. Look at this. Is that a man or a woman? Well, either or. In both cases, we call them doctors. He's a doctor. And what does the doctor do? I help people who are sick. I can work for a long time. My job is difficult, but it's very important. Of course it's important. Important يعني مهم. وعكس كلمة important unimportant. يعني غير مهم. Alright? Perfect. Let's move down here. He is the market seller. Very good job. Seller. What does a seller do? Well, he says, I sell food on the market. I sell fruit and vegetables. One more time. I sell food on the market. I sell fruit and vegetables. Excellent. And the last, not the last one, the last but one. Over here, the concierge. Excellent. I'm glad you guys remembered him. What does the concierge do? Well, he helps people, and that's what he says. I help people in hotels. Remember, guys, this is not hotels, it's hotels. I help them to enjoy their holiday. One more time. I help people in hotels. I help them to enjoy their holiday. Perfect. Our last man here, he is our farmer. And the farmer, as you know, he works on a farm. The farmer here says, I look after. Look after يعني يعتني بي. I look after animals. I grow food for people to eat. Actually, farmers, they do a very important job, guys. بيعملوا شغلانة مهمة جدا جدا جدا. We also move down here to all this easy vocabulary, guys. We talked about technology, if you remember. And I was so happy with you guys today that you were able to read all the words on your own. كنتوا مبسوطين انكم اول انتوا عارفين تقروا الكلمات دي كلها لوحدكم. And that's what we always want. I get really excited and happy when you guys try to read the words first before you hear it from me. All right, so we've got in this picture laptop. One more, laptop. Again, laptop. Computer. One more, computer. Or computer, computer. Printer, printer. Keyboard, keyboard. Cell phone, cell phone. Tablet, tablet. I think you guys, now we're in 2022, so you know exactly what a tablet is, what a cell phone is, and of course you know what a laptop is, and computer, and maybe the printer is like the newest thing you ever hear about. Maybe because you don't use them, right? Anyway, let's move on to learn some extra vocabulary here. Games. And of course, if I put the word video right before this word, this is what you do in your free time, I bet, right? You play a lot of video games, right? Perfect. Well, that's not really perfect, but I'm just saying. Email. An email is to send someone what you want to say via internet or online. So what's the difference between sending an email and sending a letter? Letter. So guys, we send letters in the post office, but we send emails on the computer or via the computer. Moving on, we got website and website. Those are المواقع الإلكترونية. Information. And as we mentioned in the class, we said information is uncountable noun, and I say information is. Information is. I don't say information are. It might be translated as plural, but in fact in English it's singular. All right, or uncountable. Moving down to the next words here, and we have the word design. Again, we said that the G here is silent. Design. And design اللي هو يصمم. The next word is recipe. One more, recipe. Excellent. Very good job. So let's look at when and how do we talk about the past. Talking about the past guys، انك تتكلم في الماضي دي حاجة مهمة جدا. لذلك عشان اتكلم في الماضي يبقى انا لازم يكون عندي القدرة I have to have the ability to put all my verbs in the past. انا احط كل الverbs عندي في past. وعشان تحط الverbs كلها في past لازم تكون عارف ان في الانجليش some regular verbs and some irregular verbs. دي معناها افعال منتظمة، والمنتظم يا جماعة بياخد دي اي دي اي اي دي عادي، والغير منتظم التصريف التاني والباست participle التصريف التالت بيكونوا مختلفين بعض الشيء عن الفعل الرئيسي. طيب regular verb like design الباست بتاعها like designed. Again designed. Remember the G here still silent. But if we talk about irregular verbs like this verb right here, find. Find is like, you know, when you walk in the street and you find money on the ground. لما تيجي تمشي في الشارع وتلاقي فلوس، اللي هو يجد يعني تلاقي فلوس في الشارع. Alright, so the past is found. شوف كده لما تيجي مثلا تلاقي $20 مثلا واقع على الأرض، فتاخدها وتروح بيها البيت فتقول لمامي mom I find ولا found؟ I found $20. I found $20 يعني أنا لقيت $20. Alright, next one sell يعني يبيع. الماضي بتاعها sold. الماضي بتاعها ايه؟ sold. يعني لما اجي اقول مثلا my mom sells things online يعني ماما بتبيع حاجات online، فلما اجي احطها في الماضي بقول my mom sold things online. So through this verb right here, I know that the sentence here الجملة دي in the past. All right. Okay, so that would be it for today, guys. Inshallah, next time or next video, we're gonna go over the reading part right here. I don't want this video to be too long for you. I hope it was beneficial though. So what I want you to do, I just want you to repeat after me. You can pause the video at any time you want. Make sure of the pronunciation of any word. See how we function the words in sentences. And again, if you have any questions, لو عندك أي سؤال, don't forget to let me know in the comments, or you can send me a message on WhatsApp. Thanks very much, guys, for your lovely time, and inshallah I'll see you next one. Peace now.